J, H, V, H. H, V.
If Mom hears you, she will be angry. She says that you challenge the fate which can bring to a catastrophe.
I can only hope that I will find letters which will open a black hole. And this will not be a catastrophe. On the contrary, science will be thankful to me for the discovery. Oh. Oh, oh.
Dad! Dad! Help me! Dad, what have you done? We are in the middle of nowhere.
Hooray. Hooray.
I succeeded. I opened a black hole. We have traveled through it. Can you imagine?
But I don't want to be here. I'm scared.
Enia,
Take me home now.
I can see. I can see. I'm not blind anymore.
That can't be true, Dad.
But it is. I see stones and dry grass under my feet. I see mountains far away. I see.
Look at me. What am I showing you?
3 fingers.
Dad,
It's a miracle.
let's hurry home to tell Mom. Wow.
Look, Enia, over there is a gorgeous landscape with green grass, and trees and fruits. And down there is a blue sparkling lake.
I don't care. I want to go home.
We'll go, as soon as I find out what place this is. I'm going down to ask where we are.
I'm going home. Goodbye.
I think that we are somewhere in the Asian steppes. These tents are yurts used mostly by the Mongolians. Genghis Khan first of all.
What? Are you saying that we are in the ancient times somewhere in Asia? But how will we return home? Back to our own time?
Don't worry. The word that brought us here will bring us back. Yet, I want to have a little chat with the inhabitants of this place. I must come home with more information.
No, you will not go down there. It can be dangerous.
Hey, sir, may I ask you something?
What's the matter with those people? What do they think they are?
Excuse me, ma'am, can you tell us what is this place? We came from far.
Dad, that horse rode through me. Have you seen? How is that possible? We landed in the country of monsters. I want to go home. Now.
It is strange, I agree. They have not seen or heard us either. Strange, really strange. Let's go back to where we landed. There I will activate the word to bring us back home.
Dad, I am hungry. I'll pick an apple from this tree. Do you want one too?
No, I hate apples.
Dad, look! My hand goes through the apple. I cannot grab it.
HJVH, VHJH, JVHH, HHVJ. HJVH, VHJH, JVHH, HHVJ.
Why does the black hole not come?
I cannot find the right intonation.
What? Dad, we'll die if we stay here.
Don't panic, for God's sake. I cannot concentrate.
What if the hole takes us to the future Slovenia? What if we do not land in the present time? Then I will never see my mom again. And not 10.
Momka, why can't you stay at home with us like everybody else?
Archon needs me, Oyun.
So do we, Inebish and I.
I know, my love. I know, and I promise I will soon be back. But the situation now is serious. Emperor Zhu Jin has again violated the Peace and Alliance Treaty. We must stop him.
Have you heard?
No, I haven't heard anything.
The man, Monkey, told the woman that he must join Jin's army.
So?
Well, the man was talking about Emperor Zhuzhen. As far as I remember, this emperor belongs to the Liao dynasty, and he ruled Mongolia and some other territories, a part of Russia, for example, around the year 920.
920? Does it mean that we landed in Mongolia of the 10th century?
It seems we didn't land in that Mongolia. We landed in Mongolia in a future time. Mongolia of the 10th century is merely a reflection of the 10th century. Not a real one. That's why we cannot touch anything or make us be seen or heard.
But, Dad, if this is the same place, why is ours barren, dead, while theirs is green, abundant with food?
I am afraid that in the next 100 years the whole world, not only Mongolia, will become barren and lifeless if we go on destroying it.
Are Slovenia as well?
I am afraid so.
Dad! I will not sleep in that cave. I want to go home. You promised you would find the word. You promised.
And I will. I only need some more time.
Mom is right. You shouldn't have played with such things. And why did you have to drag me along with you?
I did not. The black hole did. Because you happened to be with me in the room. Upon reflection, why did you come home in the middle of the week? Did you not have classes at the university or did you skip them?
Am I not allowed to come home in the middle of the week to do laundry?
You always do it on weekends.
I won't listen to you anymore. And I will not climb these cliffs. No way! What if a wolf or some other desert wild animal attacks us while we sleep?
We now know that there are no living beings on the earth at this time. Neither animals nor people. At least we are safe regarding this fact.
Do you think we could somehow break the invisible barrier between their hologram and ours, just to get something to eat and drink? I am so thirsty that my tongue is sticking to the roof of my mouth.
Try to get some sleep, Inia. Tomorrow we'll find the solution.
What's that noise?
Children are having fun.
Children. Ah, the ones in Mongolian hologram.
What are you doing here? Why don't you play with us?
Leave me alone. You have Chuyo and Batu.
I don't like them. They're stupid.
I saw you. You kissed her behind that bush.
No, I did not. I do not like her.
Prove to me that you like me and not Chuyo.
That's no proof. A kiss can be wiped off.
Milkweed, no. No. You are bleeding. Nerdy? Why?
I cut letter E into my leg. E for Enebish. This will never disappear.
What a spoiled brat.
Who?
The girl. Inebish.
I understand her. I know how you feel. When your boyfriend is having fun with other girls and doesn't care if you wait for him, like a lost piece of luggage.
Is that why you came home in the middle of the week? Did you have another argument with Naten?
I hate him. If he doesn't love me, he should leave me alone.
Just because he talks to other girls doesn't mean that he doesn't love you.
If we are together, he should talk to me and not flirt with every girl who passes by.
Do you want him to cut the letter E into his thigh to prove his love?
Dad, come down! I found something! I found a lake!
This water is dirty. We shouldn't drink it.
I don't care. I am desperately in need of something to drink. Wow, I needed that.
I hope it is not poisonous.
I would rather die from poison than from thirst and hunger. What's that screaming?
Let me go! You bastard! Let me go!
Dad, they have kidnapped Oyun. We must do something.
Ania,
We must
stop.
help her.
You cannot help them. They are in the 10th century. You can't go there.
I will tear the barrier between our holograms. I will.
Ania, don't cry. The barrier cannot be broken with stones. Such was the life in many ancient countries. They were constantly attacking and killing each other. They used to kidnap girls and women. In many countries, even nowadays, the situation is the same. That is their way of life.
But I feel so sorry for Anebish. She lost her mother at such an early age. I hope her father will soon come home. Will he save Oyun?
I don't know.
Dad, I'm not going back into that cave. I want us to go on. Mongolia is one of the biggest countries in the world. I am sure that there are people somewhere. And some plants and animals. We must find them.
No, Ania, we must go back and resume chanting words. I am sure I am very near to finding the right one. And here we have water at least. Out there is nothing, believe me.
As you wish. I'm going!
I shouldn't have listened to you. I'm tired. I have to rest a little.
Dad, we won't get anywhere if we stop to rest every 10 minutes. We need to hurry or it will be too late.
I can't go on, Ania. I just can't.
I don't want to die. I'm too young. I want to see Naten and Mom.
Dad, Monk returned. It's Daddy. Look, Daddy is coming. Daddy, they took Mommy. Daddy, Siban took Mommy.
What wrong, child? Why are you crying?
Monkey, my sister was kidnapped by Saiban and his gang.
Inabish, I promise you that I will save our mommy. I called you because I have to ask you something. Holy hell, where were you when Saiban attacked our village?
And where were you? A bird whispered that you were in China having fun with the emperor's concubines.
For God's sake, I've lost my wife, and you laugh. How dare you?
You are the one who should take care of your wife, not us.